Okay, the seventh track is called Hide the Loneliness. Honestly, it's one of my favorite, just because it's a little bit personal. Also, the mood is a little bit different than the other tracks from Diamanti, more rock vibes,
So there is a
like that.
vibe, yeah. Pop rock.
Yes, pop rock, just for Eurovision or Sanremo,
Ready
for the next edition. So basically, in every album, we are trying to put something new, of course, but every singer of Temperance in every album have some space to show some skills.
Yeah, some personality.
Yes, and this is my space. So
MySpace.
MySpace.
www.myspace.com
Hide the Loneliness.
/Hide the Loneliness. You will find Marco. Onlyfans.com /Hide the Loneliness. You will find Marco's picture.
The cool thing is a very sad song, but it's not so sad right now.
It's the worst song we've ever wrote, but it's so funny.
It's a nightmare. The next track is Codebreaker. It's the only song with electronic stuff, electronic elements.
Yeah, with
for
a
this
huge
album.
electronic. Yeah.
Huge electronic elements. It's a sort of back to the roots for Temperance, but there is something more. For example, I never told you this thing, but in some parts of the song, seems like it's a Michael Bolton song for me.
It is?
Yes.
Okay.
Na, na, na,
I'm a huge fan of Michael Bolton. This is why he's telling me this.
No, but basically it's a song based on the electronic elements. Also, the lyrics is very modern. You did a great job for this song.
So
for the first time.
Since a while, thank you. Since a while, we are somehow involving movies or TV series in the world of Temperance, because in Viridian you had Mission Impossible, in Limitless there was
Breaking Bad, Mr. White.
Mr. White was the song, Breaking Bad was and this time with Codebreaker there is a movie. I won't tell which movie it is. To me it's pretty clear. You can write it down in the comments of this video and tell us, yeah, the movie is, but it's inspired from a super famous sci-fi movie from, I would say, 1999. Think green. The 9th track of the record is my personal favorite for this album, and it's called The Night Before the End. This is one of the 2 big suites
long tracks.
Yeah, one of the 2 long tracks that we included in this record together with Follow Me. But I guess that The Night Before the End is a bit longer because we are around 7 minutes. Well, it's my personal favorite because it's the most epic and the most majestic track that you wrote. And there is a curiosity to be said because there is a connection with another song from Temperance.
Yes, when I wrote the song, I supposed to include this song in a new album in the future of Temperance to show this song as the opener for the Daruma's Eyes Part 2. Because, of course, we are working on an album on the second chapter of Daruma's Eyes,
which was one of the songs, for those who doesn't know it, that we included in Of Jupiter and Moons.
A long track, a suite, of course, and it was the part 1, but we decided to create something new, maybe an album about the second part, and I supposed to use The Night Before the End as opener, but after that I said, no, okay, I love this song, I have to share it now, so we decided to include in Diamanti.
And it's a really cool song because the division between the vocal parts is completely different compared to the other songs, because for the first time we have like Alessia singing the first verse and the first chorus. Then I jump in and I sing the second verse and the second chorus. Yeah, verse, bridge, and chorus, both for Alessia and for me. And then there is this C part in the middle of the song, which is all yours.
Yes.
For the first time, we really drop every singer in its own world. Like Alessia has this intro, this beginning. She's singing in a completely different way compared to the other tracks, because usually she's always super high and really intense. And in this part, she's really emotional. It's like different. Then I jump in and I am putting in, I would say, my musical vibe.
Yes.
And then Marco jumps in with, of course, his super
Soul.
AOR soul vibe. So we are all in a special world that somehow is built around our voices. And only in the end, with the final chorus, we all get together. Basically, the concept of vocal harmonies between Temperance is lost in this track. And it's like Alessia's moment, Mick's moment, Marco's moment, and then we go
Temperance
all in.
moment.
And then the Temperance moment.